So many of us desire smooth, glowing skin that is absolutely flawless. But then stuff like skin tags, warts, and blemishes happen. Although the majority of the time they're harmless, we still wish to get rid of skin tags and warts. But have you ever wondered why you get them in the first place? In today's video, we'll be focusing solely on skin tags. How do you get them? What is the difference between skin tags and skin warts? Can you get skin tags at home? We'll discuss all of this and more. What are skin tags? Luckily, skin tags are non-cancerous growths you'll usually find within the skin folds of your neck, eyelids, armpits, and breasts. These soft growths are actually loose collagen fibers that become lodged inside thicker areas of the skin. Skin tags are harmless if you leave them alone, but they have a tendency to show up in areas where your clothing rubs against your skin. When jewelry or clothing snags your skin tags, this can occasionally cause pain. You'll be surprised to know how common skin tags are. Experts believe half of all adults will have at least one skin tag in their lifetime. So you aren't alone in dealing with skin tags. Although skin tags are common, some people are more likely to get them. If you are overweight or have diabetes, you might have to deal with them rather frequently. Older adults also tend to see a lot of skin tags appear. Are skin tags harmful? You may dislike the appearance of skin tags, but the good news is that they are mostly benign tumors made of fat cells, nerve cells, or even your skin's uppermost layer called the epidermis. Most skin tags go unnoticed. Unless they are in a very prominent place where they are easily visible or your hands go over them, you may not even know you have skin tags. In many cases, skin tags fall off on their own without causing any pain. If the skin tag is large, sometimes it can burst under pressure. Yet they are mostly harmless. What do skin tags look like? Skin tags can be smooth or irregular in appearance. You'll notice a small, thin stalk connecting them as they protrude from your skin. Skin tags are mostly either brown in color or look just like your skin. When they start out, skin tags are as small as a pinhead. Most stay at that size, but a few tend to grow larger. The size can be anywhere from 2 millimeters to 1 centimeter, with some even going as high as 5 centimeters. How are skin tags different from warts? So many people confuse skin tags with warts, but they are different. Warts are flat, while skin tags hang off the skin. Unlike warts, skin tags will always look like a ball of skin attached by a thin pedestal. Warts, on the other hand, are a rough, broad-based patch of thick skin. Another significant difference between the two is that warts are thick and deep, while skin tags remain at the surface. Warts are contagious because they are a result of viruses, which is their most notable distinction. They can spread to other parts of your body. Skin tags are not contagious to you or anyone else. Interested in knowing more about skin warts? You can watch our video that talks about natural remedies to remove warts and moles at home. So, what causes skin tags? Scientists are not yet clear on what causes skin tags. Friction can play a role in the formation of skin tags, but there are other factors that can be linked to this issue. Research has shown that skin tags have a correlation with the human papillomavirus, HPV. It is, for now, just a correlation and is not immediately seen as the main cause of skin tags. Insulin resistance is another factor identified in relation to skin tags. When you have insulin resistance, it means your body is not able to absorb glucose into the blood efficiently. This results in type 2 diabetes and prediabetes. A study was conducted to determine the relationship between diabetes and skin tags. The results showed there was a link between a high number of skin tags and cases of insulin resistance, high triglycerides, and a high body mass index. Skin tags have also been connected with the side effects of pregnancy. Research has confirmed this. One particular study found that around 20% of pregnant women had to deal with changes to their skin during their pregnancy. About 12% of those changes were the appearance of skin tags. Experts believe hormonal changes during pregnancy might be the cause of skin tags. To confirm this, a study was conducted. It was discovered that there was a high correlation between the prevalence of skin tags and the levels of the hormone leptin. Sometimes, skin tags are a result of genetic conditions. You may have inherited the condition from your parents or other family members. How do I get rid of skin tags? Even though skin tags aren't malicious, they may inconvenience you as clothes or jewelry snag them often. Some might want to get rid of them purely for aesthetic reasons. Let's try home remedies first to treat skin tags. Home remedies. Try applying tea tree oil topically to your skin tags. So many people vouch for the effectiveness of tea tree oil in removing skin tags. This is because this oil has both antiviral and antifungal properties. You can dilute tea tree oil in a carrier oil and apply to the affected area with a swab for several nights until it falls off. Didn't like the idea of applying tea tree oil? You can try banana skin. It has antioxidant properties that are helpful for drying skin tags. You can just tie the peel onto the skin tag with a bandage every night until it falls off. Apple cider vinegar can also help remove the skin tag as it breaks down the tissue surrounding it. To try this home remedy, you need to soak a swab in apple cider vinegar and place it on the skin tag. Tie a bandage around it, keeping it in place for about 30 minutes. You can do this for 1 or 2 weeks. Eventually, the skin tag will fall off. Toward the beginning of this video, we talked about how skin tags can appear as you grow older. In fact, skin tags could be a sign of aging, just like wrinkles. This is why it's often recommended to try vitamin E. It helps make sure your skin remains healthy and fights off these signs of aging. All you need to do is take some liquid vitamin E and apply it over the affected area for a couple of days until it vanishes. Garlic can also be an effective home remedy against skin tags. That's because garlic has anti-inflammatory properties. You can crush some garlic and place it over the tag overnight using a bandage. Wash it in the morning and do this until the skin tag disappears. OTC drugs. Looking to try over-the-counter medicines to get rid of skin tags? Fortunately, there are several products available at grocery stores and drugstores to help you remove skin tags safely. Freezing kits are one way to do it. Skin tags need temperatures ranging from -4 degrees Fahrenheit to -58 degrees Fahrenheit to be fully destroyed. Make sure you get skin tag removal kits that can attain this range of temperature. Drugstores also have creams to help remove skin tags. Even if they are over-the-counter products, you need to do a patch test first to make sure your skin isn't reacting badly to them. If it causes irritation, redness, or swelling, wash the area immediately with clean water. You might need to consult a dermatologist. Surgical procedures. If you are especially keen on removing skin tags, you can opt for surgical procedures. OTC drugs or home remedies may not always work, so you might have to opt for surgical procedures. Cauterization is one of the procedures your doctor may recommend. This would involve applying heat to the skin tag to remove it completely. Another option is cryosurgery. Your doctor would apply some liquid nitrogen to the affected area to freeze off the growth. Electrocautery has also gained popularity. It involves the use of a specialized current to burn the skin tag off your skin. Your doctor may also recommend ligation. The procedure involves using a surgical thread to cut off blood flow to the skin tag. In the absence of a blood supply, the skin tag will fall off in due time. If all else fails, you still have the option of surgery. Your doctor may determine it is best to snip off the skin tag at the base itself. They will use surgical scissors to perform the procedure. Depending on the size of the skin tag, you may have to wear bandages for a few days, or even have the area stitched up. Aftercare. It is highly unlikely for skin tag removal to cause infections or complications. Worst case scenario, you can get a scar. But even the scar is likely to disappear after some time. Still, it is best to be cautious. If you've used home remedies to remove your skin tags, remember to apply antibiotic ointment to the area. Also, wrap it up with a bandage as if it were a wound. This will reduce the chance of an infection. If you choose a surgical procedure, your doctor will provide you with aftercare instructions. These can include leaving the area dry for 48 hours and then washing it with soap. We all desire healthy and glowing skin. But to achieve our skin goals, we need to maintain a good skincare regimen and eat healthy foods. Interested in knowing more about healthy skin habits? Let's keep the conversation going for a couple more videos, shall we? Watch 6 best vitamins for your skin. You can also try our video on 13 oils that will fight wrinkles and give you youthful skin. Go ahead, click one. Or better yet, watch both and learn more about your skin's health. Are you trying to get rid of skin tags? Let us know in the comments below.